everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most important foundation of apparel construction and pattern making, the body measurements. The accurate measurement is equal to perfect fit. If your measurements are accurate, your garment fits beautifully. If not, everything goes wrong. So it is very important to understand them properly. So let's learn not just the theory but also how to take each measurements correctly. Let's start with understanding what are these measurements. These measurements are nothing but the numerical representation of a body dimension used to create a garment. A proper measurement will help in a pattern drafting, achieving proper fit, and maintaining the garment balance. If we look into the classification of this measurement, the measurements are classified into two different categories, that is direct measurements and indirect measurements. The direct measurements are those measurements which are taken directly from the body using a measuring tape. It can be an individual or a dress form. For examples like bust circumference, waist circumference, shoulder length, sleeve length, etc. The next classification is indirect measurement. The understanding of indirect measurements changes from region to region, let's say. For some, indirect measurement means these are the measurements that we usually take on existing garment or a reference garment. In some explanation, the indirect measurements means these are the measurements that are calculated using the formulas. For example, bust measurement divided by 4 plus ease. That gives you a perfect armhole depth. So we can call such measurements as an indirect measurements. These kind of measurements are mainly used during the pattern drafting along with the direct measurements. If we look into the types of measurement, there are mainly four types of measurement: the vertical measurements, horizontal measurements, circumference measurements, and the strap measurements. The very first one is vertical measurement. These are the measurements that are taken from the top to the bottom. And if we look into the various types of vertical measurement, the very first one we can see is full length, the shoulder to hem measurement. The proper way to take this measurement is place the tape at the highest shoulder point and run it vertically down to desired hem of your garment. The hemline may vary according to your design, but the starting point should be your highest shoulder point. Next, you have body's length, the measurement taken from shoulder to waist. To measure this, place the tape at the highest point of your shoulder, pass over the bust to your waistline, and that is your body's length. Next, we have sleeve length. The sleeve length is always measured from shoulder tip to the wrist or to the desired length of your sleeve. And if we look into the lower torso vertical measurement, we have a skirt length where the measurement starts from the waist and you can take it up to the hemline. The hemline again varies according to your design. Next, we have a pant length. Again, this measurement starts from the waistline where your garment stays until the hemline according to your design. Then we have leg length. It is an inseam measurement. Usually this measurement is taken from down to upwards, where the measurement starts from your ankle or the hem of your pant and it moves upwards till your crotch. This measurement is very important in providing a comfort while wearing the trousers. Next, we have horizontal measurements. These are the measurements that are taken side to side. Example for these horizontal measurements are, the very first one is the shoulder width. This measurement measures from one shoulder tip to the other across the back. Next, we have across chest. This measurement measures from the armhole to armhole, across the front, above the bust area. Next, we have across back. This measurements measures across the back from one armhole to the another. Next, we have circumference measurement. Generally, the circumference measurement, as the word itself says, is measured around the body. Here we have bust circumference, waist circumference, hip circumference. Then we have knee circumference, thigh circumference, the calf, ankle, everything according to the design that you are creating. The proper way to take this circumference measurement is wrap the tape around the body at the required level. Let it be bust, waist, hip, or any circumference measurement you are taking. Don't forget to wrap around the tape and keep your tape level parallel to the ground. Do not tilt it and do not pull too tight. If you are not including the ease while taking the measurement, you can take the exact measurement and add the ease later. If you are considering adding the ease earlier, you can keep one finger distance between the tape and the actual measurement skin. So you have to be very careful while taking the circumference measurements. Along with these, we have arc and across measurement. These are the measurement that falls under the category of horizontal measurements. Arc measurements are generally taken from side seam to side seam, which forms a complete arc. The different types of arc measurement, you can say it like waist arc, bust arc, abdomen arc, or hip arc, etc. Across measurements are generally measured across a specific body area, such as the across chest, across shoulder, across back, etc. Then we have a strap measurements. These are the measurement that is taken along the body contours. Contours are nothing but the body curves, we can say. I'll give you an example for a strap measurement so it will be easier for you to understand. We can take up like shoulder to waist measurement. So in strap measurement, we take a measurement from the shoulder following the body curve over the bust to the waist. So the one thing you have to remember while taking the strap measurements are the tape should follow the body shape, not the straight line. So some of the tips to maintain the accurate measurement is always use a flexible measuring tape. Keep your tape snug, not too tight. Always maintain a natural posture of a person or an individual while taking the measurement. Measure over a proper undergarment. Tie a waistline guide if needed in case if you are taking a measurement on a dress form. Always double check your measurement before creating a pattern and always maintain the record to keeping your measurement properly. So this is the simple explanation about the measurement and how to take the measurement. I hope you find this video helpful. We'll see you in the next video.